Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to what is obviously the long dark. I hope everybody's day is going well. The situation is I am in Grey Mother's house in Milton, or rather Will Mackenzie is. I'm just the loose nut behind the keyboard. And we have, or I have, or Wilma does, some juggling to do. You see, I need the intestines and pelts that I've been slowly gathering, especially the rabbit skins, to make gloves and to make a hat, and ideally to make some boots, I should say. The problem is I need time for everything to cure, and I'm not sure I have that time. I don't have the food to wait necessarily. I'm going to try, but I'm running out. I have an idea or two. I can head north of where I am right now, where it's relatively safe. Try hunting rabbits. I don't think there's any more cattails to be had, and maybe just squeeze things out a little bit longer until I can collect the stuff I've got lying around. Sooner or later, though, I am going to have to get on. I'm going to have to head towards Coastal Highway and Desolation Point. Because I'm going to need a knife and I'm going to need an axe. And I don't have either one of those. I do have the means of making a bow, if I remember to drop the maple stick. But all of this takes time. All of it has to be carried with me. And I'm not entirely sure how to strike the balance. I could just leave everything to cure, dash off, dash back. I might have to do that. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. Up near the wolf. Yes, the wolves. I do remember the one, actually. I haven't been to the church. So, let's give this a bash and see. Good morning, Eugene. How are you doing? And as you can tell, I lit the fire. Let's do one quick circuit just to make sure I really have everything. Hello, this seems much smoother than I recall. Yeah, this is the desperation search for matches, which technically I could do without. Okay, this is getting somewhere, which is good. Yeah, I'm wasting my time. I'm just doing this until the flare dies. I wouldn't necessarily recommend searching a house carrying a very hot lit flare. The chances that you'd set something on fire are quite high. The problem is I've moved half the furniture, so from what I gather, if there was in fact a pack of matches on there, I have probably despawned it. Right. So, let's see. Do I need? I might as well make water. Yeah, I know. I know. That I do remember. Hang on. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so... And I probably... Yeah, no, I do remember the wolves up in that area. So what have I got in terms of food? Yeah.
Never been so hungry in my life.
Ooh, I better sort that out. And this is all the wood I've got, but hopefully I have... So what I'm going to do is take the opportunity to make as much water as I can, because I do have a magnifying glass. And I'm going to try and keep the cattails for more emergency situations. And
Something's got
44 minutes. Alright, let's pop the water someplace useful. This is something that Eugene taught me yesterday. I didn't know you could do this. It's a lot easier than just dropping the stuff off. So, do have cooking oil, which is a good thing. That is that all my cooking oil?
I'd eat anything right about
I think it is, isn't it? No, it's not. Let's grab this. Put it somewhere convenient. Yes, in fact, I said that at the beginning of the live stream. In fact, that's what I intend to do. Right. The problem is going to be tomorrow. I'm going to have to use... Well, we'll see. I do have sticks, I think. Yeah, not a lot of sticks, but I do have sticks. I don't think there's anything I can break down in the house. So, sticks tomorrow. Hope it's a nice day. Yeah, I'll remember that. I've never actually made pancakes in the game, but let's see what the weather's like. Last time I checked, I think it was blowing a blizzard. Yes, it is. I can't break that down, can I? But there's my... don't think there's anything here. Okay, it's a bit more.
I might have to drop some gear.
Getting decently unpleasant out here. Now, I should say that I've been criticized for going to sleep too early. That is a valid criticism. Yes, but not now. I've got enough to get through the night, I think. And I don't want to use another light match at this point. Alright, let's have a little look, see what my clothing's like. That's only decent. That's not too bad. The Mackinac jackets are okay. This...
I could eat anything right now.
See, is there anything else I can do while I am waiting for a Eugene-approved time to go to sleep? Sorry, Eugene. I'm going to be referencing you a bit with things like that. Well, yeah, I mean, this doesn't really help me right now, does it? Oil, water, pinnacle peaches. I don't have pinnacle peaches. I don't have acorn grounds. I do have that lot. And that's actually pretty good. So push come to shove, that's going to be what I'm going to be getting. And that is better than... hang on. Nope. That is 0.2 kilograms. That's actually a better deal, I think. Yes, that is a better deal, slightly. This isn't too bad. Okay. Where's the stairs? Without safe house customization mode, this is a lot harder to get around. I do remember seeing videos brief back during COVID where, yeah, making your way around inside a darkened room was quite the thing. I remember one of the creators saying he had to post-process his video to lighten the dark. Yeah. Well, use what I have when I have it. I'm gonna have to eat. think I got more than enough. I'm gonna have to eat some of these. Let's see. Yeah. Actually, I think I've got fewer matches than that. I've got 4 matches. This is my hope. This is my big hope, that I can make a fire outside in some sheltered space long enough to get a lit torch. Or, can you light a torch with... you can't. I get a suspicion. I was wondering if it would give me the opportunity to use a magnifying glass to light a torch. I got 41! I got 41. Which is actually expected, because... No, it's not. I must have gotten less than 40, because 40 is not divisible by 3. And 3 is the number of cattails you get each time. So I probably got 39 or something like that. But yeah, I ended up with 41. And 41 isn't divisible by 3, which means I didn't get them all. Alright. Let's have a little look. That's useful. That's 250 calories. And I have... Oh, and I forgot to drop that, didn't I? Ah, idiocy. I even said I need to remember to drop it, and I didn't. Well. Now, where did I put... There we go. I need that. I can do some preparation. Well, progress. I don't need a new torch, really. I should get through my existing torches. Come on, put it away. I'll eat it. And how is your collection of fur babies, Eugene? Is it 1 per plant? I thought it was 3. Okay, because it always shows 3. Oh, yeah, well. Yeah, okay, so 1 per plant. Is it 1 per plant? Yes, it is. I think, yeah, I think you're right. Well, yes, sorry, I'm not that I'm doubting you. I'm just trying to doubt my own memory and see whether it'll come up with a number that I can agree with. All right, we can sleep another hour, I think, with justification. Where did I put my maple syrup? I hope it's on the table. Yeah, there it is. I mean, that will keep me going for a couple of days. And yeah, so basic plan seems to be, if the weather is suitable, go check the trailer beyond the church, which is going to require torches and a lot of running. And if it's not suitable for that, head up and go after rabbit. hopefully my aim will be better. I used to be moderately good at using stones on the rabbits, but not anymore. I did find 3 more cloth. Still haven't found a bedroll, of course. I thought it was 3 each time. Do you know what? I've been poisoned by watching the screen. The screen always shows you 3, doesn't it? Let's see. And I tell you what, I have a suspicion if you tried... No. I think I've said this before. It's not cattail stalks that you should technically be eating. Right, yeah, because I'll trigger the cougar. We saw the cougar yesterday, incidentally, and heard her. Yeah, in reality, if cattails are the same as bulrushes, you don't actually eat the stalks, you eat the roots, so the rhizomes. But I suppose that's a little bit too specific. That just complicates things.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Yeah, you can see the utility of if you find enough burdock, that's actually handy. Who remembers the stalker run? Which stalker that started off with me in... Oh, grief! Where's the place with the reloading bench? I made it through to... Yes. You could probably grind them down because they're just seeds, but I wouldn't recommend it. So, all right, let's see what the weather's doing. Okay, I can't light a fire in this. Pretty certain I can't light a fire in this. And it is cold. Let's just have a little look-see. Oh, I can! I can light a fire. Okay, I can head... I can head out. I just realized I was so excited by the fact that, oh, I've just got enough light to light a fire, that I just realized it's cold enough that I don't necessarily want to be. Maybe I should just do a run for it. Yes. Don't try this at home, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, okay, this is worth doing, at least in principle. Where's the church? Church is somewhere down here, isn't it? Ah, there it is. And I know, I'll check the... There's the... Oh, wow. I must have chosen... Where is... Where's the trailer? I can't see. Have I gone too far? Okay. Oh boy, now I'm in trouble. 'Cause I can't see. My memory is saying the trailer's up this road, but I could be quite mistaken.
I could eat a horse.
Ah. If it was windy, I would be dead. If anybody sees a trailer on the left... Oh, jeez. There's another one. Shut up, Wolf. Oh, great. Okay. So it'll be on the right.
Never been so hungry in my life. Okay, fallen logs should be over here. It said it was on the left. Oh, yeah, it's on the left. Oh, I got completely turned around. This is not going to end well. Oh, I probably just made a horrendous mistake. Very tempted to swear excessively. Making my head feel thick. There it is. Is there a fire barrel? There is. Look at me. Gonna need this for the torch when I get out.
Come on. All right.
Okay, that's good for an hour and 3 minutes. Do you see what I see? All I've got to do is survive the trip back. Good news is... carrying too many cans. Okay, might have enough to get me back. Alright. Progress of sorts. Go down the hill to the left of the trailer. And now I'm lost. I
don't recommend, by the way, necessarily collecting cattails with a wolf right behind you. That is quite nerve-wracking. There's the church. Well, easy for you to say. Oh, I didn't think that was going to work. Taking too many risks. Stepping out the door in Interloper is taking one risk too many. Alright, let's head into... I saw the church. And I haven't checked out the houses. Cars. Yeah, thanks.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
In case anybody's wondering, the reason I'm doing this is so that I've got a bit of time to search for matches. Matches. Did we see that? I found matches. How many matches did I pick up? 12. Okay, that is... a bit useful. This is the reason. Okay.
Too heavy.
Now, what did you say? Oh, saplings. Eesh. If there are saplings here, I'm not seeing them. Yeah, they wouldn't be around here, would they? And I can't go too far in that direction because Mama Cougar will come after me and eat my face.
Yeah, there's the cougar. Doing her thing. To the left of the pond. Thought I checked there. Yes, I see them. Pushing my luck here a bit. Still, Grey Mothers isn't actually that far. Alright. I'll tell you what, that cougar is nerve-wracking. Yeah. Oh, I already checked this. I just got turned round, didn't I? Which way am I going? That's up towards the church. Hang on. Blast. I just got turned round. Didn't I? I'm going the wrong way. Yes, I'm going the wrong way.
Find food.
That cougar does not sound happy. It's going to be a bit of a race to see whether I can make it. So at times like this, a quick save facility would be awfully handy. Okay, I should just be able to make it without getting my face eaten.
I need to drop something.
Don't have enough wood.
Turned out pretty well.
I need flour, I need oil, and I need... pancakes, 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 maple syrup. I've got an hour. Oh, this is beyond nerve-wracking, I can tell you.
I would drink almost anything about it.
They are quicker than I expected. Oh, I used all my flour. Um... Okay. Ah! Twit.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
And now... I'm not going to waste another match. Alright, let's... At least I got that. Don't need the blasting powder. Oh. Just realised that's heavy. Don't know whether it's any use, but it's heavy. Ah. And I've exhausted him for the day. Eh, that was
I need to
idiot.
lay down.
It's way too early to go to sleep. But at least... that's some progress. Okay, that's going to do me pretty well. And I've almost eaten all... almost made as much as I can. That'll certainly get me through the night. The main problem, honestly, one major problem is I've got to carry everything out of here. But yeah, that's a bit excessive. Because at some point, I'm going to have to get out of here. Fairly soon. I'm going to have to take all this stuff with me. Possibly the deer hide. I'm going to have to go back up, collect... Hopefully the guts up the road are cured. I've got to go bunny hunting. But sooner or later, I'm going to have to get out of here. And I'm going to have to be overladen to do it, which is going to be a problem because there are climbs on the way out. So what I need to do now is start considering what can I drop off. Let's do that while I'm thinking. I kind of need the jerry can to make what's do you know I never use the water purification tablets, but this is Interloper, so oh come on, don't need all those. How many whetstones am I carrying? Have you seen this? Why only 3 cloth? Why not 4 or 5? I don't understand why 3. You said that before, and I don't understand it. Yeah, but I still want to know why I only need specifically 3 cloth. I mean, unless for making a torch, of course. Which case, then yes. But then, if I'm going to be doing that, I might need more than that. I should probably do something about these torches. I'm carrying entirely too many, and none of them are very good. Huh. I've got no decent torches, and they're heavy. Let's do a bit of torch sorting. Oh, right. Yes, except for the fact that, well... And in case anybody's wondering, I'm basically dropping the torches that are below 30%. Because I've got to have rules somehow. Yeah, I'm just working on things right now, so to speak. Excuse me. Yeah. Actually, it's 3 sticks, isn't it? What's my food like? Let's see. Actually, I tell you what, given that we're wasting time before bed, so to speak, I am going to take him upstairs. I have to go potty, so I will be back in a couple of minutes. And as Eugene will confirm, if I just hit escape at this point, it does pause the game. So I will be back in a couple of minutes. Hello, Keisha. How you doing? Say hello to the long dark crowd. Keisha comes to us from
Warframe, where we have... Did we fight Eidolons together, Keisha? I can't remember. Was that t'other fella? Alright. And that is nature's way of reminding me that I have forgotten to do something. I'm sorry. I should have done this during the intermission. I do apologize. I am going to have to make a quick WhatsApp call. So I'm going to stick you all back on intermission for a couple of minutes. Sorry about this. And I had forgotten. And I knew I'd forget, which is why I had that alarm, and I should have just gone for another 5 minutes. So give me a couple of minutes. I'll make the phone call, and I'll be right back. Sorry about this. Right, sorry about that. The conversation with my son went on longer than expected, and I wasn't about to cut it short. Hey, Danny, how are you doing? So I did as Eugene said and brought the bed downstairs. I am in the process of stripping down torches. Hello, Peanut. How are you doing, Peanut? Alright, that's great. Let's take some of these apart.
I could eat anything right now.
Shut up, Mackenzie. Would you like me to do anything else, Eugene, to appeal to your sense of aesthetics? I'm probably going to rename this game at some point. It'll be Eugene's live stream by proxy. I hope I don't need to look for anything else in here. What am I doing? Oh, that's right, torches. Getting rid of some of the smaller ones. Which game was that? Oh, okay. I don't know it. It's a shame you can't recover cloth from them, but I don't think any of these are ones I've made. These are all things I picked out of the fire. Yeah, it's just... sort of like Hitman, but with gnomes. Okay. Right. It's almost the last of the pancakes. What else can I do while I'm thinking about it? need leather, I think. I can't remember. I just want to check something. And I know this is going. If I asked, Eugene would simply say, "Oh, look at that new plaid shirt." Eh.
Something's making me feel really tired.
You know, that might be slightly better than the shirt. Oh, is it? I was just thinking it might be slightly warmer. Yeah, let's have a look. Seeing as we've got a but once that's repaired, it's going to yeah. It's not that I didn't believe you. I just wanted to see for myself. Yeah, it's slightly worse except for the windproof. It's really 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, isn't it? Which do you value more, protection or the waterproofness? I mean, it's not going to help me much. Right. Okay. First thing we do is check the weather. Not too bad. Not too bad, actually. Yeah, that's pretty good. Bulrushes. Run for bulrushes, I think. Wonder. Nope. I don't want to go to the bridge without a lit torch. I really do not. So I've got a couple of options. I can wait and hope, and then go for bulrushes. Or I can go grab some more. No, that house, I think I'd... Well, it doesn't have to be completely clear. I mean, we've seen me light a torch when it wasn't completely clear. Okay, no wood in here.
Okay. Nope, wrong way. Dash back up to the house, drop off. Oh, that's not going to work. Bull rushes are out. Okay, what am I gonna do? Yeah, that's not gonna work, is it? No. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Oh, drat. I'm sorry, but the caffeine is getting to me. I'm gonna have to go up the hill. Just check my water supply. Yep, I need more water. Alright, I'm dreadfully sorry. Apparently my kidneys are being ultra efficient grinding through my coffee this morning, so I'll have to be back in a couple. I do apologize.
I've got water, I've got food, and I've got stones. Ooh. I've even got a flare. So I was just joking with my son, comparing, revising for his exams like grinding for mobs in Warframe. Those of you who have played Warframe, Keisha, if you're still there, you all know what I'm talking about. Except that my son is grinding for the the 20% on his chemistry exam mod or computer science. Oh, do you know what? Might be able to light a fire up here. I might be able. It's brightening. Yeah, look at this.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
I can get 2 rabbits, that will help a lot. Yeah. That's 1 rabbit. Now I've got a problem. I've got to survive the trip down. Unless I head for the cave. I could head for the cave, couldn't I? I can probably put enough wood together. And not sure. Oh, forgot. Yeah. Right. We have dinner. Let's go for the cave. And I need to check on the stuff I left in the cave anyway. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to. Well, that's all the rabbits back there. So there is another patch up here, so... So, one thing I should mention, and that is that, to be honest, as much as I enjoy the Long Dark, and let's face it, I've been streaming the Long Dark for a significant amount of time, I am considering spending a few mornings streaming something else instead. I might do Soulframe for a few days just to give myself a bit of a break. Oh. Now, granted, that's not an... I might change my mind between now and Monday, because after today... I
I'd eat anything right about now.
Oh, wow, there's a bunch of rabbits here that I haven't eaten. This is not the most stress-free game in the world.
I'm not sure I can carry
And
more.
it does get to you a bit. And one thing about Soulframe is it'll give me a bit of a break, and it's much more relaxing. But I might do that. I'm not guaranteeing it, but I might. So I'm just being upfront at this point. You might enjoy Soulframe. At least there's a certain degree of transfer over from Warframe. But like I say, I may not. But one of the things you got to bear in mind about streaming is there's that sort of anticipation. Oh, good, I'm going to do this today. I'm looking forward to this. I am somewhat losing that with the Interloper. But it won't be. It's not a case of not doing morning live streams. It's just a case of doing something else just for a bit. I don't plan on not doing this, just taking a break. it's one thing to play and it's just you. It's another thing when you're basically hanging it all out in public for all your mistakes to be visible to everybody. And if you, yeah, like I say, all right, let's go do ourselves a rabbit cook-up. Yeah, a little bit prettier, arguably. Like I say, I'm just being upfront here. I may or may not do that. I'm not about to get the knife anytime soon, but yeah, we'll see. Look, I don't deny there is a certain satisfaction about surviving it, but there are times it becomes more of a strain and less enjoyable, if you know what I mean. Ptarmigan take too long to break down, I think, but I'll try for one anyway. If I hit a ptarmigan with a... I tell you what, if I hit this ptarmigan with a stone... If I hit a ptarmigan with a stone, I'll continue with Warframe. Okay. By my own conditions, I am now committed to continuing with the Long Dark next week, because I have never hit a ptarmigan with a stone before. That is a first. Oh, I need to shut up and not make promises like this. I've never hit a ptarmigan with a stone before. That's a first. That's the first time I've seen the neck-breaking animation. Oh, that's funny. That is hilarious. Oh, good grief.
You could eat a horse.
I need to learn to keep my mouth shut. I should just have made the decision and then told you all about it later. I'm not sure if that was the luckiest shot I've ever made or what, but oh, goodness me. Oh, that's a valid point. What time of day is it? All right, let's see if I can actually get another ptarmigan. One thing's for enough. For sure, I've got enough water at least. I should have said, if I get enough ptarmigans for insulated coat, then I will. But no, I didn't say that, did I? I said, if I hit a ptarmigan with a rock. Good grief. I think they all flew off, didn't they? Yep.
better find some water.
Yeah, but they do. At least they show up other places after you scare them off. They don't despawn. At least not as far as I can tell. They appear in other places. If you scare them away, for example, in Mystery Lake, they'll show up on the ice. Which in a way is kind of useful.
I need to find food.
Oh, there's yeah, and on the other end of the lake, and a bridge under the bridge next to the Carter hydroelectric dam. See, I do remember some things. And it's not exactly by the ranger office. It's oh. Sorry, I thought you meant Mystery Lake. I was going to say, I think I've heard it described as it's near the ranger's office, you know. But yeah, it's up the mountain and over and across. And I've actually got to light a match now, but how long does this time to break apart? An hour, okay. Alright. Oh, and I can actually get firewood off that. There's the bed. Where's the fire? There's the fire. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to use a match. No, I'm not. No, don't do that. I need... Yeah. Yeah, while it's still warm-ish. Yeah.
Can't feel my hands.
All right. Oh no, let's grab the meat. Grab the meat, get the meat cooking. And then...
Never been so hungry in my life.
What? Okay, let me just drop the ones that I haven't.
Too much stuff to carry.
Where's that book?
Oh, there it is. Which I can't use. Alright, let's start cooking. Yeah, you notice my chance of success makes no difference there. Here we go. Yep. 5 bunnies and a ptarmigan. That's
Come on.
that's quite a bit.
That did it.
Oh. That's awfully close to the fire. That rabbit shouldn't burn in that time. Yes, I know. But I don't have a choice, do I? It's not like I have a plethora of axes hanging around.
I'm gonna need to eat soon. Getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Yeah, I know. Protein poisoning, here I come. Now all I got to do is eat everything.
Something's gotta go.
Yeah, my main problem now, of course, is I still have to collect everything. I've got the meat. Oh, I'm not going to go down to Grandmother's. I never did. Oh, blast. Damn it. Damn it. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Ah.
Damn. Freak.
Go. I forgot. I forgot. I wouldn't have mattered. I know how long it takes, and I forgot. That was stupid.
Fire's life out here. Too heavy.
That's the bed. Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave all the guts in here anyway.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Hello, Baba. How you doing? Nearly 20 days. I'm in a cave. About to die of thirst and hunger, apparently.
Looks like I survived another night.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Just need to finish harvesting. I do have another hacksaw, and I can repair hacksaws, so...
I could eat anything.
You will notice, incidentally, just how much rabbit and ptarmigan I've eaten. And it's just enough to get me through the night, which is kind of interesting, if that's the right word. Doesn't look too bad out there. That is a lot of that. Just consider, in less than 24 hours, I've eaten 5 rabbits and a ptarmigan, and it got me through the night. That's it. And I still have to... And yes, I went excessive on the... Oh boy. That's a long time. Is that worth doing? It's 4 hours to harvest the feathers. And I need to get back to Greymothers. Excuse me a moment. 4 hours? I mean, 4 hours takes me into the next night. And it's freezing out here. An hour for a feather. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm doing this. And I'm just hoping... Okay, it's not too bad. I can at least get... I've actually pretty much got to... Is it worth taking a torch? Ha! I am now... Oh, I can't... I can't stay. So we'll just have to go drop this lot off. And hope. Yeah, I don't have enough wood to get through the night. So it's going to have to be a case of... Hope the weather's kind to me. Dash to the other cave, drop this lot off. Oh, that wasn't my concern. My concern was that
it would be put out. See if I can remember where the other cave is. And it wasn't free, because I made a torch, because I want it to last long enough to get me to the point where I can get some, grey mothers and then reuse it. Well, there's no point lighting the fire down there, is there? Where is the other cave? Never remember. Anybody remember where the other cave is? Because I don't. It's along the wall somewhere, wasn't it? There are no more rabbits. I've eaten them all, I think. Yeah, didn't actually want to do the climb at that point, but alright, I can take a hint. I think it's 3 real days before those bunnies will respawn. So I've pretty much had it. Yeah, watch me miss it anyway. Oh, come on. I thought I put guts. I did. No, I didn't. I thought I put guts in here. I did put guts in here, didn't I? Don't tell me they despawn or something like that. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm not seeing them.
There's the... Where did I put them? Yeah, well, they aren't here. Nope, they're not here at all. What do you want to bet I put them in the other one? Well, they're not here. They aren't here. They're in the other cave. Damn it. And why am I still stinky? I mean, it looks like they would be curing. I mean, it says they are. Oh. I know that will despawn, but I can't be carrying it, so it's too bad. So, question. Should I head for the other cave? Because I've got a suspicion that's where they are. I think I left them in the other one. No, that's a point. It must be in the other one.
Feels like something is sapping my energy.
I thought you told me that if I was stinky, I couldn't avoid a wolf attack. Yeah, I do need guts, but I've got to come back up here anyway for those guts. So, one way or the other. I must have left them in the other one. In which case, then we're just heading home.
I could eat anything right now.
Yeah, but only with a crowbar.
that's done.
Right, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to go to the toilet again. Do apologise. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Well, clearly I didn't. Otherwise they would be there. I've got 30 minutes. Let's just drop off. Where's my... Yeah, there we go. What am I doing? I am dropping off that lot. One thing I don't need is water. Don't think I've got enough to make more. I do. I got a suspicion I did not. And yes, I'm saving them. And I am completely out of maple syrup. But I can make bannocks. Yeah, might as well. Okay. Yeah, I've used up all the maple syrup. If in doubt, look up some water. I know I've got a load of water, but I might as well. You never know when I might need it. Yeah, or look, there's a good chance I'm going to have to come back here for stuff anyway, but
I could just lay down and have a little sleep right here.
yeah, valid point.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, it's going to get me through the night. Probably. Oh yeah, it is going to be ruined. Take the oil with me, though. Yeah, the point was that it's going to be heavy. I mean, I've used ruined oats to make... I actually have used ruined flour, and I've used ruined oats, I think. Okay. Alright, I'm going to be organized. Ish. Certain values of organized. I don't know that we'll have much in the way. Look, I really don't. I really hope they just work on... There's two things I'd like them to work on. One is sticking perseverance mills and the area into the game.
I think that would be a great idea. The second thing I want, of course, is Black Frost. I don't really... Yeah, but I don't know that... Well, at least we have a nice evening. So, one more thing to do in this area is go after the cattails over there. Because I don't think I got those. Which means I'll need a torch for that. Let's face it, the likelihood... I mean, those guts... I think my first major Voyager run started here, didn't it? Well, we'll see. Yeah, because this was the first place I shot a deer. First place I made... I think this was the first place I made clothing from a deer hide. It's all in this area. This was my starting point. I think to my first proper Voyager run, I started here. We saw Anna yesterday. She might well stop by. There's still time. I don't think they're going to fix... Oh, hang on. Yeah, excuse me a second. I missed some... Oh, it's not letting me scroll. There we go.
I could eat a horse.
I don't think we're going to get a fix to Chapter 5. Look, if they fix Chapter 5, I've got to replay it, and I don't want to be honest. Just on the off chance they got a decent way to bring the story to an end without the complete silliness that was the whole thing. I mean, I've got no particular problem, obviously. I think I've said as much. With Mackenzie and Astrid not being together at the end. That doesn't bother me. But if they fixed the way it was done, that would be okay, that would be good. But I'm not sure I'd bother to go back and replay Chapter 5 just to see that bit. And yeah, some of the ending was just pure silly. I mean, look, you know my feelings about the bear episode. I think that was silly. The whole got to find a special spear to hunt this special bear when he's got a rifle. I mean, that didn't make any sense whatsoever. It has to be said, the actual bit of spear against bear, that itself I didn't have a huge problem with. But that he's got a rifle as well makes the whole thing really silly. If he didn't have the rifle, only had the spear, that was all right. I could have lived with that. But, you know. I have to confess, I'm a bit concerned about Hinterland's chances of surviving. They let go 14 people, didn't they?
The night can't be far behind.
That's never a good sign, which means their finances are dodgy. So, yeah. And I've said it before, this is my favorite kind of scene for Nightfall. Almost don't want to go inside. I'm just wasting time until I can... And I know I've got to watch out for the wolves. Oh, I'm still stinky. Well, at least one thing I can do is...
All I can think about is food.
I did.
Never been so hungry in my life.
Right. The things you can do in pitch darkness.
I need to find food.
$21. How about that? I know, it's not very good to be honest, but it's still my longest Interloper run. Right. Yeah, spare me the sarcasm, please. 21 days is nothing. Let's see what the weather's like. Well, compared with how I started out... I'm not sure about a cattail run. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to light the fire. No. Apparently I could light a fire. Yeah, I know. And I am about as useless at Interloper as I was at Voyager when I got started, because I don't have the instincts for it. I'm not sure about this.
Oh, I'm sure far more than that have done it. I could have. I've got the hammer. I've got the hammer. The bow is. I'm curing the stick as we speak. Yeah. Desolation Point is next. I don't have any wood. I don't have a torch. I do have a torch, but do you know what I mean? Okay, so we do have cured deer hide. Yes, we have cured maple saplings. I have cured guts. Cured rabbit pelts. I can fix stuff. Hang on a minute. Getting there. Don't have tons of food. Enough to get one more night done. And if necessary, I'll have to light a fire and do something about that. I've got enough for a bit more cooking. Got water up the wazoo. What I need is... No. 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 Yeah, I am not going wandering around in the middle of a blizzard. Let us look at what we need to fix. There's bound to be something I need to fix. Okay. What are my boot options? Work boots or trail boots? Because I need the leather. Might as well do some reclamation stuff. Well, that would be misery. Oh. Work boots are better? Oh, yes, they are. Yeah, and it's got tea in it. Oh, yes. And I have 2 Mackinaw jackets. I almost hate to tear those down, although technically I should. Alright, let's see whether we had any sort of improvement out here. No, we did not. Yeah. I am not wandering around in the middle of a blizzard. What else do I need to do? Torches. See if I need to tear down any torches. Oh. Not here, no. No, there was no... Well, I don't know about Pleasant Valley. I haven't been to the crash site in Pleasant Valley. That's one of those, are you kidding? Well, it's better, but that wind is not going to sustain a torch, is it? No, that torch is going to go out, and I will be stuck with my backside in the open trying to pick up bulrushes. I know, they're cattails. I always think of them as... Oh, I'm not going to head for that. I'm not going to head for that. Well, it looks like today is a make work type of day. Now, I've got the thermos. It's got rosehip tea in it, so if I start getting vitamin C problems, at least I've got that. And it is full of that. I do have a single flare, but it's a marine flare, so it doesn't last very long. I'm going to save that for when I really, really, really need it. I don't like this. This is... Come on, let's straighten you up. There we go. I hope there's no Marines watching this. British, all their lesser American equivalents. Ooh, and I could get myself in so much trouble with this. Sorry about that. Alright, what was I doing? I was looking at... Okay, those are all above 30%, so I'll keep them. I do have a sewing kit on me. I've still got enough of that to do stuff with. And I think you missed this, Bubba. I hit the ptarmigan with a stone. It remains the only time I hit a ptarmigan with a stone. And I had basically just said that I was considering spending a few days, maybe next week, running something else in the mornings, like Soulframe. And I said, if I hit this ptarmigan with a stone, I will continue doing the long dark in the morning. And then I hit it with a stone. So yeah, well, I ate the ptarmigan. Along with 5 rabbits. So come Monday, I will be back doing this. However, today turns out. What time is it? Oh, yeah. That is not... I could light a torch and go for the... Oh, I've got salt. Oh, for a second I thought the game crashed. That's not going to work. What do we reckon? Light a torch and go for... Well, have a good day. I am certainly going to run across a wolf, aren't I? It's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Isn't it? Yeah, I might do that. Okay, so I've been in this one. I've been in that one. Well, let's have the torch out anyhow. I know there are more rabbits over there. Not helpful. I'm not spending an hour in the open like that. Is there? Oh, that would be nice. Where's the Canadian flag house? Oh, it's back over here, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Don't think...
I'm gonna need to eat soon. Not seeing a fire log, to be honest. Irritating people. I did check this one, didn't I?
Looks like I did. Oh no. I'll have a quick look upstairs, but I'm not hopeful. I do have coal if I need it. Amazingly, I picked up the coal. Where's the door? Oh no, I've checked there. Did I check here? Nope, there's no footprints. It appears that I have pretty much gotten all the reclaimed wood. Yeah, but it still has a purpose. Oh, come on, there it is. Have I checked all these? I have not. I had... Oh!
Food.
We have a snack. I'm not going to be able to see anything in here, am I? No. But... just in case something jumps out. Oh. No. Yeah, no, okay.
Well, I guess it's cattails for the night. And I think what I'm going to do is I seem to have gotten to sort of a natural end. So I think I will bring this to an end. I have actually been going for nearly 3 hours.
It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Hopefully tomorrow I can get to the cattails under the bridge. How many days does it take to cure gut? It's what, 5 days, isn't it? The good news is if I go by the ranger station, I've got some guts there, and I've got some more, I think, in the Carter hydroelectric dam. Even if I can't get the guts in the cave behind me, and I won't be able to, I don't think. Yeah. All right. So, the long dark will, by my own strict criteria of hitting a ptarmigan with a stone, be back on Monday. And because it's the weekend, I reserve the right to do whatever I want, including not stream at all. If I don't see you over the weekend, I hope you do all have a great weekend. If I do see you over the weekend, I hope you all have a great weekend. Please remember to hug your loved ones and the fur babies, which is not the way I intended that particular sentence to come out. Don't forget to hug your fur babies. Thank you everybody for watching. I do appreciate it. I am going to head in now, out of the cold, and spawn a save. So I'll see you all next time.